In project management, a program is a collection of related projects managed and coordinated together to achieve strategic objectives or benefits that wouldn't be possible if the projects were managed individually. Hi everyone and welcome. I am Fabrizio, an agile project manager and a scrum master with over 20 years of experience in IT consultancy as a technical project manager and software engineer. The third phase of a program is the benefits delivery or deployment phase. The objective is to implement the program plan, monitor and control project work, and deliver program outputs. In this episode, I'm going to create 3 projects within our program, owned by 3 different teams with related dependencies. I assume that during phase 2, the program manager developed a program plan with milestones, dependencies, and resource requirements. Here is the Gantt chart example of our program. There will be 3 teams involved in 3 activities or projects: the software delivery, system integration, and a data migration from an old source to a new one. I added critical dependencies and a milestone. You could use this plan to create your initial product backlog, extract the useful info from the plan, and adapt to the backlog structure. The first step is to create the 3 teams: the software delivery team, the system integration teams, and the data migration teams. ADO creates a default area for each team, and this is important to know for the next step. From the team configuration areas, for example, for data migration teams, you have data migration under program management. It's important to check from our team program management to include the sub areas. Yes. From the program management team, I created epics, one for each activity, using the related areas. This means that we use one product backlog, but the 3 teams can see their areas to be focused on their work and the related dependency. For example, program management team, I can see all of them. The software delivery, you can see the area is software delivery. If I change the team, for example, software delivery team, I can see only software delivery. So from this backlog, you can add the related dependency, all the info from the plan, start date, end date, and the predecessor, like the plan. Don't add other details for now from the program management teams, and let the product owner work on it, and the teams, obviously. In this case, you may work on the product backlog without updating other detailed project plans for each project. They usually are difficult to manage and update. With ADO, you could have a single source of truth, but it will be necessary a good backlog management and discipline in updating it. From the project configuration, I set up the iterations, and under phase 3, I added the 3 sprints. But I selected the 3 sprints for the software delivery team only. Let me show team configuration, iteration. This means that this team will use a framework like Scrum, or the other 2 teams don't have the sprints selected because they will work using another framework like Kanban, for example. This is a scenario. Let me show. For example, the data migration teams, they just have the selection of phase 3 deployment. From the delivery plans, I created this view. You can see the teams here and all the activities. Clicking on, for example, here, you can see also the dependencies. If you want a detailed view of the dependency, you have to click on the link, the green link. Here there is the list of the dependencies. Remember that the arrow can be inverted because the meanings is different. So for example, the task 2 depends on task 1, and the task 2 is depended on by task 3. Let me show the settings. It's very easy to create this view. I selected the project, the 3 teams, the backlog level, and added the milestone as a marker. You can add criteria, different fields. You can set up different styles, tag colors. There is a lot of customization you can do. You can create more delivery plans depending on the details you want to, highlight. I wanted to thank you for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have any question or proposal to improve this solution, feel free to drop a comment or reach out directly for any additional information or details. If you like this video, please click on like and share it with your contacts, and let's connect on LinkedIn. I'm available for consultation on ADO, IT project and program management, agile mindset and practice. I would be happy to create other episodes depending on your feedback. I could create reports, adapt this design to specific case studies, or handle the closure of the program and implement a post-program support system. So stay tuned.